Hello and welcome. This video is going to be part one of a new series that I'm starting on the channel called Fighter's Odyssey. Fighter's Odyssey will chronicle my journey through Street Fighter 6. This is the first Street Fighter that I'm picking up from day one, so I will have to learn first how to play Street Fighter and then how to play Street Fighter 6 on top of that. I do plan to have a new video out in this series every Monday. Between 8 and 10 minutes long, so they're easy to watch, easy to digest, that kind of thing. The first video that will be out next Monday will be picking a character and choosing a controller. So the three characters that I have in mind to play in Street Fighter 6 are Ken, DJ, and Marissa. I played Ken in the open beta a couple of weeks ago and really enjoyed his overall kit. However, due to me not being super familiar with how Street Fighter plays, I was not really able to take full advantage of Ken's kit, so interested in deep diving more into that character and figuring out the best way to use his kit. The second character is DJ. Like I mentioned, DJ looks like he's going to be a kind of a fast hit and run type character. It's going to be a lot of fun to play. And Marissa is kind of on the opposite end of the spectrum. She looks like she is just going to be a big body, hard hitting character that's got quite a few armored moves that it looks like, so she should be fun to mess around with. Some of the resources that I'm going to be using throughout this journey are the Super Combo Wiki. The Super Combo team do a great job of making sure that they've got all the frame data, different strategies for different characters, as well as just general information on the moves and mechanics for whatever game you're looking at. They are in progress of building out the Street Fighter 6 wiki, so I will be keeping an eye on that as the game comes out and into the first few weeks to see what kind of info they've got in there. The most common resource that I'll be using, as well most people, is going to be YouTube. Some channels that I'll be looking at specifically are Automatic for in-depth mental stack type videos, as well as in-depth stuff on frame data, how to get different setups depending on knockdown and spacing, as well as just general gameplay guide type videos. The same goes for P&D Ketchup and Mustard. They generally do Mortal Kombat content, but they have said that they do plan to do quite a bit of Street Fighter 6 stuff, so I am going to keep an eye out for the videos that they put out. Brian F. and Andy LO2 are two channels that I like to watch. They do a lot of mental stack, mentality, kind of food for thought type videos. Andy LO2 specifically has said in past videos that he does plan to do some in-depth character guides and strategy guides with Street Fighter 6, so I'm going to keep an eye out for those. Another group of channels that I'm going to be looking at are the various FGC replay channels that show off high-level match footage of pro players, overseas players, and things like that. That way I can use that footage to pull elements from those players and put that into my own game to make me a better player. Some goals that I've already set for myself in the short term: I want to find a main character. I want to build a full game plan around that character, both offensively and defensively, utilizing the new mechanics like Drive Rush and Drive Impact in Street Fighter 6, as well as learning to react and counter Drive Impact. In the open beta, that was something I had a lot of problem with, not really getting that muscle memory to counter Drive Impact with my own Drive Impact whenever my opponent chose to do that. So that'll be a fun thing to do, mess around in training mode and get that figured out. Some long-term goals that I've set for myself are to reach Platinum in Ranked. I feel like that's a good realistic goal to set for an intermediate player. The second goal, long-term goal that I have set for myself is to reach top 8 in a offline tournament. There should be several tournaments that pop up here in my area once the game comes out throughout 2023 and into 2024. So I will be using all the things we learn in the game online to transition that hopefully to offline and hopefully put those skills to good use. So with all of that said, this is just the primer video for the Fighter's Odyssey series, but I am excited for the journey to start. If you want to follow along with my journey through Street Fighter 6, please subscribe to the channel. There will be a playlist on the main page there on the YouTube channel that will have all the videos in a nice, easy to watch fashion. That's going to do it for me. My name is Logan. Remember to keep having fun, and I will see you in the next one.